Sawadee Cup and welcome to Thaiger Today. Not out and about today, we're here at the office. Now the police have come out with a long list of do's and don'ts for Songkran this year. Now Songkran, the actual day, the Thai New Year, is April the 13th, but the actual holiday starts a couple of days before that, and in some cases it will probably extend for around about a week. People are leaving, going up country back to their families and then returning. Certainly the Thai government have added at least one extra day for the Thai New Year holiday this year. So here's a bit of a list of the things that you can't do this year. If you're travelling in a pickup, they're saying, well, that's going to be okay, but it depends on the behaviour of the people in the back of the pickup, and they certainly don't want people sort of driving and having a party in the back of pickups. They say they're going to be randomly testing drivers of public transport. They're going to be doing urine tests and making sure that they're not consuming alcohol whilst they're driving people to and from public transport. Going to be very important during this year's Songkran activities, people going home up country. Police say they're going to be taking a particular interest in under 18s drinking this year, and also they're going to be random breath testing drivers on roads heading in and out of major tourist centres this year. And finally, and rather confusingly, police are asking people to dress appropriately. I'm not exactly sure what that means. If you're out there getting splashed with water, it's difficult to be wearing your latest Armani suit. Anyway, this is what the police have said for this year. I'm sure there'll be a few other comments from the police before Songkran this year. Let's head off to today's other main news stories.
A father has drowned after he rescued his son from the sea in Songkran, while one of his son's friends also died after being washed out to sea amid strong waves. Local residents say fishermen had warned the children not to go swimming because the waves were very high, but they didn't listen. Two children were washed out to sea, and a 54-year-old father went to swim out and rescue them. The man rescued his son but drowned after swimming out to rescue one of the other boys. The Transport Commission of the National Assembly of Thailand visited Phuket's International Airport yesterday to follow up on the current renovation and services at the terminal, following numerous complaints from passengers, tour companies, media and other government departments. The Deputy Chairperson of the Transport Commission gave the airport a stinging review, saying they must develop better services for both arrival and departure, such as immigration, customs and police. They noted that about 60% of the area of the terminal had been set aside for shops, but said that it should be only 30%, with many more seats for passengers. While the potential review of the MP election bill by the Constitutional Court has caused concerns for a further election delay, PM Prayut Chan-o-cha has vowed the process will not affect the roadmap. Prayut said yesterday the government's legal experts were still considering whether to submit it for judicial review, but that the cabinet should be able to forward the draft for royal endorsement by April the 12th, before the Songkran holiday. But a Pheu Thai party legal expert is questioning whether the government is playing a game and stalling for time. Provincial Police Region 3 investigators continue to collect evidence so they can press charges against the operator of the fatal bus that killed 18 persons in Nakhon Ratchasima last week. Investigators say the owner of Gun Eng Tour Bus Company would be charged for not having the bus warranty check as specified by law and for allowing the driver to drive under the influence of drugs. 4 charges have already been brought against the 44-year-old bus driver, including reckless driving causing deaths and injury, speeding beyond the limit, using drugs while driving and not offering help to the injured. The double-decker crashed on Highway 304 on the way to Kalasin province, killing 18 people and injuring 32 others. The Thai Red Cross is calling on people to donate blood before the upcoming Songkran festival, when supplies will be needed for life-saving medical services. As millions of people usually travel during the Songkran holidays, there's a greater risk of road accidents, large numbers of casualties and a need for blood supplies. And the Phra Khanong Court has ordered British human rights activist Andy Hall to pay 10 million baht compensation to a pineapple firm over his comments on its labour practices. Natural Fruit Company sued Hall for defamation following an interview he gave to Al Jazeera English TV channel in Myanmar in April 2013. Hall, who is overseas at the moment, says he would appeal against the ruling.
Well, that's all the main news stories around Thailand today. Plenty happening. Thank you very much for joining us on Thaiger Today. We'll be back again tomorrow.